So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new 92 rated Flashback Zlatan Ibrahimovic card, which looks absolutely incredible. Since EA started doing flashback cards, people have wanted an Ibrahimovic, and now finally we have one. If you want to get this card on a permanent basis, it will cost you around 175k, so it's not too cheap, but it's also not that expensive when you consider that this is a premium striker card. It's a 92 rated attacker, it's not going to come cheap. If you want to try this card out for free, you actually can do. If you head over to weekly objectives, there is an objective to complete which requires you to play some squad battles, but it does get you a Ibrahimovic loan for 15 games, and that's what I've done. I'm going to try before I buy. I'll probably end up doing the Ibra SBC anyway, but I'm going to try the loan card first just to see how it performs. Anyway, in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on this card. Are you going to do the SBCs to get this guy? And if you could leave a like on the video, that would be awesome. Now, I'm sure most people are going to use this guy as a super sub, but I'm going to try him. I'm going to start him and see how he does. So, let's have a look at his in-game stats. As we know, he is 6'5", so he's very tall. He's got 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. His in-game stats look pretty insane, to be honest. He has 94 finishing, 98 shot power, 89 long shots. In the passing department, 89 short passing, 82 crossing. Dribbling wise, terrible balance of 44, but he does have 85 agility, 96 ball control, and 91 in-game dribbling, as well as 99 composure. So in front of goal, this guy should be pretty reliable. He's got 99 heading accuracy, so he certainly should be an aerial threat. And physically, he's also got 99 strength and 99 aggression. Those are some incredible stats. He does only have 71 stamina though, so he might not last the full game, which is why he might be an ideal super sub. Anyway, I think we've rambled on for long enough. We're going to get into a couple of live games, then I'm going to play some more games, and then we'll get into the summary. You guys know how this works by now, so let's get into a game. Okay, here we go. For Zlatan's debut, we come up against a ridiculous team. Like, honestly, a ridiculous team that features 3 flashback items, 2 icons, a Footman's card, a Player of the Month card, a League SBC card, and a Champions League card. This team's insane, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. Zlatan on the ball early. Does he feel quick? He certainly feels much quicker than his normal card. This guy's dropping off defensively, but yeah, look at Zlatan go. He feels pretty quick. Sissoko wins the ball back, gets it to Zlatan. He's got a bit of space in front of him, but we're going to pass it first. And then Zlatan inside the box. He is not going to miss from there. And he makes it 1-0 inside the first 10 minutes. Come on, Zlatan. These are the kind of headers you should be winning. That's why it's an advantage to have a tall striker up front. Right, let's try and pick out Zlatan from the goal kicks, because that is one thing he should be good at. Just winning the headers. There we go. I might not score off this, but it's good to see that Zlatan helps retain possession from goal kicks. It's a big positive, especially in FUT Champs, where it's always key to keep possession. I say that as I lose it, but we've won it back. Zlatan down the wing, not what I want, but can he cross the ball? It's not a bad cross, but it comes to nothing. Chance, finesse from Zlatan, and that of course ends up in the back of the net. Like, normal, non-informed Zlatan is clinical, but this guy is something else. Well, he feels really good in front of goal. Right, does Zlatan get back for corners? This is where I wish you could choose who's defending where from corners, because I'd put Zlatan at the front post because I know he'd win every header. Oh, good play, Alessandrini. Come on, Zlatan, get running. Get running, catch up with a play. Inside, can we get off a power shot? We can, but it's blocked. My opponent has decided to pause. I think he's going to rage quit. Zlatan, finesse. Oh, it's gone wide. Please don't quit. I want to take this corner. Zlatan, if he's at the front post, he's going to score. Oh, he's quit. Okay, we'll get into the next game. We'll get into the next game pretty quickly. Okay, here we go. Game 2, we come up against another very good team, and he also has Flashback Ibrahimovic up front. We've actually got 2 fairly similar teams. His side is definitely much better, but hopefully our Ibrahimovic can stand out. But now I'm going to have to defend against the Flashback Ibra, which is interesting. Flashback Ibra versus Flashback Ibra. Let the battle begin. Ibra with a chance. We get a corner. And you know where this is going? Right to the front post. Right to that front post where Ibra is, where hopefully he's going to win the header. He is! Oh, it's off the post. Good effort. It was a tight angle, to be fair. I'm going to try and take off the shot with Ibra. Just don't let Ibra shoot. He's very strong, and he's quite hard to dispossess of the ball. His balance isn't the best, though, so you can knock him about a bit and hope that he misplaces a shot or a pass. Every time I make a tackle, the ball just goes back to my opponent. Come on. Come on, Ibra. You're not the player I particularly want running down the wing, but you'll do, I guess. I'm still going. Still going. Kick it up to Ibra to win the header, to give it to the winger. There we go, that's the plan, every time. Gives the ball to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I'm going to try from a ridiculous angle. So we're going at half-time at 0-0. It's been a pretty even game. It's very interesting playing against the player that I'm reviewing. I've decided to make a formation change because I'm not the biggest fan of the 4-3-2-1 formation. So we're going to go 4-2-3-1. Obviously put Ibra up front. Martial and Alessandrini can stay on the wings. But we are going to make a change in midfield. And you know what? We'll bring on Tevez because everyone loves Flashback Tevez as a super sub. There we go. Just push Ibra off the ball. He's got good strength to battle, but he can be pushed off by the stronger centre-backs, it seems. Oh, here's a chance. Here's a chance for Ibra. Oh, he's moved his keeper. That's my bad for not seeing that earlier. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. And it's 1-0. Oh, good player. Great player. Oh, Tevez, how have you not scored that? On the rebound we get there. Ibra was involved in the build-up as well. I keep forgetting that he's moving his keeper. I need to remember. Got to go the opposite side. I can't stand it when people move the keeper. I really do not like that feature in FIFA. I really don't. What do you guys make of it? Do you like the goalkeeper moving feature? Oh, he's going to score. Yep, finesse. What a shock. Oh, what a finish. Like, you could tell I was like trying hard there to focus. And what a finish that is from Ibra. He has literally put that in the corner where no goalkeeper in the world is getting to it. Yeah, move your goalkeeper to that one. Let's have a look at this on the replay. What a finish that is. He's moved his keeper to try and stop it as well, but wow, what a finish. Top bins from Ibra. So powerful. Why is my other player not locking onto it? Why is player switching not fixed yet? I don't know if you guys could hear, but I was literally spamming LB there to switch. And that's full time. The game ends in a 2-2 draw. Pretty interesting game, to be honest, especially considering I was using Flashback Ibra and so was my opponent. Anyway, I'm going to go play a few more games now to see how this Ibra is. I'm going to try him in a 2-strike formation as well, just to see how he does with a striker partner. But I'm pretty happy with his performances thus far. But anyway, I'm rambling. Let me go ahead and get into some more games, and I'll see you guys in a moment in the summary. So after playing a few more games with this guy, I've got to say, I'm very pleased with this card. It's exactly what I expected and wanted from a Flashback Ibrahimovic card. It's an inform Ibra, but with pace. He's not rapid, but he's quick enough, and he's obviously much quicker than we're used to an Ibrahimovic card being. I thought his positioning was excellent, and when it comes to scoring goals, man, can this guy finish. Inside the box, he's clinical. Outside the box, he's lethal. He can score with both feet, and he can also score with his head. This guy is a huge goal threat. He's got great composure, and even when this guy is put under pressure, he is still capable of producing a very accurate, powerful strike. I thought his passing was brilliant, and I definitely think this guy could be played as an attacking midfielder. His passing's good enough to play that role, and he's physically capable to play in midfield. He's very strong, so he will battle with opposition midfielders. And if he's in that cam role, you can of course take advantage of his long shots. Dribbling wise, this Ibra card felt good. Non-informed Ibra can feel quite heavy on the ball, but this Flashback card felt fine to me. He does now and then take a heavy touch, but for most part he's fantastic with possession, and he actually is quite hard to dispossess of the ball due to his high strength and very good ball control. Ibra does have low balance, and he can be knocked to the floor by stronger elite defenders at times, but if I'm being fully honest, his balance didn't seem as bad as the in-game stats suggested. The stamina of 71 isn't ideal, but I didn't have too many issues with his stamina. With this guy having medium-low work rates, he's not as active as other players, so he doesn't waste too much energy tracking back. If you don't abuse this Ibra card, I don't think you'll have too much of an issue with his stamina, but if you run with him a lot, obviously he is going to get tired much quicker. Anyway, overall, I've got to say, I was really impressed with this card. I think it's class, and I will be completing the SBC to get this guy on a permanent basis, and this card will definitely be going on my bench for Weekend League. He is going to be a fantastic super sub, and if you guys can afford to do the SBC to get this guy, I really do advise that you do it because this card is awesome. If you're still unsure, you can of course pick up the loan card from the weekly objectives and try him out for free. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the 92 rated Flashback Ibrahimovic card. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like on it, comment below your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.